Hey guys, I wanted to show you my starts. This year I started these seeds myself. I have some potatoes there. These are some watermelon. I have some Roma tomatoes, some onions. They're still really small, but I mean they're doing pretty good. They look strong. I have some peppers, some jalapenos, some lettuce. I have some cherry tomatoes, some more lettuce. That's my calendula and my marigolds. Some more tomatoes, calendula, marigold. And I'm also trying companion planting this year, so that's why I have so many marigolds. I have some cucumbers. They're doing really well, even though we had a rough start. Some more peppers and marigolds. And some of these peppers are red and green also. Peppers, I love peppers. Put peppers in everything. Ooh, and look at my little purple basil. Doing so good. And my little lonely, I have 3 sage plants in there. So they're doing really good. Those are tiny, tiny seeds. And here is my okra. I love okra. So I have a lot of those growing. And those are called the heavy hitters. I've tried out a different seed company this year. I've tried out Rare Seeds. To say I was disappointed was, yeah, I was disappointed. I ordered some moringa. The moringa, none of those took root at all. So I ended up throwing all of them away. And, but yes, this is what I got. I will be using buckets for our plants. I found this guy on Facebook Marketplace. He was selling buckets. They originally held Chick-fil-A pickles. So, I mean, I guess he grew some plants in them also. Anyway, I am going to put 2 potato plants in there for now, because I still have to buy more soil. I have some rosemary starts over here. Some of those did good, but I recommend if you're going to propagate rosemary, do it in water first and let them get a good root base, and then put them in dirt. It was too much for them just to go straight into the dirt. But I'm learning like I was saying, I'm learning as I go, and it has been definitely a learning experience and a lot of hard work. And next year I plan on having a greenhouse, so I just need to find one sturdy enough for these Carolina winds. I'm on the East Coast, so and I also have here some lemon balm, thyme. They're tiny, they're growing slowly, but they're getting there. And these are just some newly planted seeds I planted about 4 days ago. They're asparagus, peppermint, lavender, and onions. So we'll see how those turn out. By the way, I got those seeds from Roses. They were organic, and we'll see if they come up. And now I also planted some seeds for my butterfly garden. I'm having a butterfly garden this year. I love butterflies. I love birds. So I planted some of my butterfly highway seeds in here. I'm watering them. It's been kind of dry here in Carolina. I planted sunflower seeds. I also have butterfly highway seeds in this flower circle also. Just give it a little bit of water for now. One of my sunflowers didn't make it, but it's all right. They are also better. Their seeds are good going better. I can't get my words together, sorry y'all. Are better to be direct seeded than started out. It looks like I'm getting some little shoots in here. And the butterfly highway seeds are just wildflowers. So we'll see what comes up in here. And then one more. I can't wait to see how pretty they are this summer. So I'm just going to keep on watering, because you know when you plant seeds, you need to have it moist. Real moist and watered. It's been really dry here. So you're going to wet them down really good. I try to do it every day until they get established. Let's put some more water over here. some more over here. Oh, there's butterflies. They're looking for flowers. I can't wait for my flowers to come up. We're supposed to have a couple more cold days next week. You know how North Carolina weather is bipolar sometimes, so we will see. I'm just going to make sure I saturate all these pots. Now walk with me to wash out this bucket so I can plant these potato plants because they're getting really big. And yes, it's time for me to mow, but hey, it's okay. Alright, now time to wash out this bucket. Turn on the water. Whew. There's been a lot of wasps out here, so I'm being careful not to agitate those. Turn this up, rinse it out. As you can see, it already has holes in the bottom. That's pretty cool. Just gonna install this old, what's this thing up here? I don't know what it says. But anyway, I said they were Chick-fil-A cucumber buckets. They're food grade. I don't have to put any chemicals in them. I'm trying to grow all organic. Sometimes it's possible, sometimes it's not, but I do try to watch what I put on it, on my plants. I'm very cautious about that. So, I think I've got this bad boy rinsed out enough. So we're going to take it back over here to the porch. Pour some of this potting soil in it. And plant our first 2 potato plants because they are big and they are ready to go in something bigger. So let's see what we can do. So you see I have this lid here. I'm going to use the lid kind of like for a pan for the overflow of water for, you know, when I water my vegetables and stuff. So that was cool. But so here's the bucket. And the lid underneath for a drain lid because I do have a wood porch. I don't want to get too wet, so you know. Okay, now let's put the dirt in. Okay, so here comes the dirt. I'm gonna put this in. I'm doing it with one hand. So let's see. Let's level it out. I think I'm going to put 2 plants in here. 1, 2 that are almost the same size. So, as you can see, the roots are about to come up out of the cup. So, they need to go on something bigger. Let's see what we can do. Let's take a look at her. Don't pull her out. Kind of loosen up the dirt around her. And pull it on out. Look at all those roots. It's beautiful. Okay, now we're going to plant her. I was looking at companion plants for potatoes, and they're almost the same as the other ones. So, that I already have planted, so I'm not going to worry about that. We're going to put more dirt in, but let's get another plant. This one, nice and pretty, grapefruit bed. So we're going to do that one. She got flowers coming all up on the side. And she's beautiful. Good roots. Let's put her down here beside the other one. Make a nice little pond. Nice. Now, let's put some more dirt around it. of them. Spread it around. I'm going to put some more dirt in there because I want it to at least be covered. Let's put the last bit of this in here. On this bucket. I have some more dirt in this bucket. We're going to finish filling it up. And after we fill her up with dirt, we're only supposed to put it up as far as the top leaves. And as they get taller, you add more dirt. So, we're going to keep adding dirt. I'm going to take a little bit of this out. To me, it's got a little bit too much in there. When I go back to get more dirt, I'm going to be getting black cow and more organic soil for outdoor plants. So, and this year, what I'm going to do about pests, I am going to be using mesh over my vegetables. Because with all this work, I'm not going to let bugs take them off. Now I'm getting ready to give them a little bit of water. The best time to water your plants are in the early morning hours or the late afternoon. Give it good watering because we just put them in there. Potatoes love water anyway, so. But not too wet. We just give them a drink because I just gave them water not too long ago. But so, stick around to see more of my journey as a beginning gardener. I tried this 4 years back. It didn't go so well. My tomatoes and potatoes are pretty, but again, the pests got to them. The worms got in all my peppers. So this year is totally different. So we're going to see what happens. All right. Y'all take care now.